Okay, hello, let's start my timer. Here we are at the start of the third day, day 2 of the MHC. It's going to be a serious building day, and I've got an inventory full of everything. So what I'm going to do first, see, I'm going to do some things to that, to my platform here, maybe even get as far as making a bit of the trap that I'm going to use for these witches. What I think I will do is let's make this platform a little bit more reasonable. Just get it a bit bigger, and then I will put down, let's make myself a chest. I can dump off some of this clog that's in my inventory. So I'm going to be using this, but let's just get rid of all the things that are taking up all of the space. I don't know why I've got saplings on me. Let's just clear this. Now I've only got... Let's see, let me see. While I'm here, I suppose I could also cook up the remaining... I've just put it away, haven't I? Cook up the remaining iron. And also, if I run over to the... Let's see, let's get a lot of sticks and make myself a load of torches. Now you're supposed to torch up the area 128 in a circle around the witch hut. So I'll do that while I'm off there. Thank you, Minecraft Physics, for dropping that in the water. I'll take down this tree while I'm here, because I'm going to need lots of wood for the construction. Okay. Right, that one's gone. See, I'm going to turn the witch hut itself into something where you can get lots of spawnings happening. And it's going to be dark in there. You're going to spawn... presumably. Oh, what am I doing? Right. So it should make it very easy to spawn things in there, but we want it so that no other mobs spawn all the way around, because that will just take away from the mob cap. You've got a mob cap of 70 within a radius of 128 of where you're standing, and if you're standing right near the witch hut, then it's more or less centered on there. So I think we have to go over here. We're actually quite lucky, aren't we, because a lot of the land is already... Well, no, a lot of the land. A lot of the area within 128 is water. So I'm coming down here to 50. Let's see. In the west, I think I need to go down to about minus 60. So I've got some lighting up over here that I can do. Let's get this done. Yeah, I can't remember where I got to on my mob story. Yes. Oh, we've got eggs here now. Also, I know that there are some pumpkins around. If I head off a bit further away, yeah, this whole area of land is worth lighting up, isn't it? It's all within the 128. So we'll have the whole area over here lit. So nothing should spawn on the surface anyway. And that brings the other big question. Of course, by rights you should light up the whole area underground as well. And I'm not going to be doing that because it's going to take weeks. So it's up to about here is the kind of area that we need to light. Oh look, there's some coal in the wall just there. There's trees for building, that's my biggest necessity. So I'll take down a few more of these. I've got 4 stacks of cobble, so some of my builds will be done using that. That's going to be good. We'll have to see how the area looks when it comes to night time, and just see how brightly lit I've made all of this area. Because yeah, I can go a bit too far and just light up every few squares apart, and that's going to be way too much, really. It's you just need it light enough so that the mobs won't spawn. Okay, sugarcane, yes, if I can get those pumpkins, then I will. Right, there's another egg. This is good. Okay, so, well, we'll see how good an effort it's been. More eggs, there's another one. Right, funny little place down there. Oh, that's actually too far away now. Right, I'm beyond the limit. But it's something I can do a bit later on as well. If I find that nothing's spawning. Right, let's cross over here. Now, it's worth doing this bit of land over here. But I probably don't have to go... there's a cave down there. I probably don't have to go massively far afield in doing it. So what time? What's the day? Oh, we're coming down to the end of the day, and I've been picking up my resources, and that's what I can do. As night falls, I shouldn't get too many mob disturbances. I'll just go back to the witch hut. Now I know that people have found spawners around, but I won't be bothering with those for the moment. It's I just knew the community would provide. It's one of those things where if you haven't heard about any spawners at the beginning of the MHC, you will have by a day or so in. People just go out and they find all of these things for you. But it's going to be a bit dull, me just going over there and doing what everyone else is doing. So I'll be starting my construction, and maybe a bit later. One thing I've totally forgotten to do is pick up those pumpkins, which is a shame because it means I'm going to be a little bit low on food this time out. But don't worry, I'll be fine. See, I've got one more. Well, I can make another soup as well. Okay, over to here. Now as night falls, we can come over here and start some construction. Got lots of wood now. I wonder how much I did actually collect. So we don't want lily pads in the way. 31. So we'll want all that as planks, and then some of that I will... let's sort that out. Some of that I will have as... what do you call them? Slabs. So let's see, perhaps a stack. Yeah. Right, that should be good. Now, one thing about the witch hut is the spawning level is actually one level lower than that floor is at the moment. So I can bring that down one level. I'll probably do that with cobble. So let's go and do that. Are you leaving me eggs as well? So, if I start putting sides on like that, let's see, this will, if I get the edges done, then the rest of it should be easier, shouldn't it? I'm making a cage for myself. If I've got the floor on, then I can go away, squid. I can chop out the wood on top and just collect it, and I'll use the wood that I chop out to make some of the sides. Okay. Try and remember how far out this goes. I guess if I go out as far as the upstairs went. What's going on around here? I can see the areas I've lit up out there, so that's good. It'll be interesting to see if I can spot whether I get whether there's any mobs over there on the surface around. Right, so I think I've pretty much done that. So I should be able to hop up here, take out all of this upper floor, and find that we've got a floor underneath. Yeah, of course I should have got rid of things like that when I was here the first time, because they're just taking up spawning space. What else? I think it can go bigger. This is probably I've just made the exact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so that is the entire floor that I've got here. So I can make the walls around it to stop the witches just wandering off. I'll make those one block out from there. I'll also make the whole area dark, because you'll get the witch spawnings when it's completely dark. Right, okay, I won't make it dark yet. Don't mess around too much, but yeah, I don't want to necessarily make it. I'll have it lit up for the moment. And then we'll have it turning into its proper spawning platform as soon as I've done this. But I need it light so I can work in here. Right, take down the outsides as well. I don't really want to lose all of those. I'll use the materials again for something else. I think the what's going to happen is the witches will spawn, and then I'll be able to see them. That's the aim. Is they'll although they're in their spawning area, I'll spot them from the outside, and I will then do the dangerous bit towards the end of trying to entice them. So let's say area outside goes out by one more. Here we go. Yes, I'm going to do a bit of enticement, which is going to be fun. And I'll leave that until the later bits of the series, assuming I've managed to survive. And then we'll get an exciting bit where they chase me, but they go into the trap. And I don't. I'm sure I can do this, but we won't really know until we see it in action. So that's a little promise of something. I'll try not to die stupidly on the way, because that really is. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy that too. Right. Oh, we've got a spider spawned over there, despite my lighting up. Right. Well, I won't worry about him unless he comes and worries about me. Okay. I'll probably make a second floor on this, but I won't do that tonight. Tonight? Yes, it is the night, isn't it? Let's just sort these pillars out first. Oh, obviously the ceiling has to get a little bit wider. Oh, the spider died. Well, poor attempt at attacking me, really. Okay. Right, so we'll need a new axe very soon. Let's take out the edge bits of this, because it's there's steps, and we might as well. Oh, there goes the axe. New axe time. Oh, I used all of my sticks, didn't I? Okay. Is it worth? I don't know. No, I think I'll stay with the cobble for the moment. Okay, let's take this down. Oh, we're coming down towards the end of this night. So, oh, is that actually a block that I could have left up there? But never mind. So it's not taking shape yet, really. But we'll be there. It takes a time, these construction business things. Right, okay, so if I let's put the ceiling on. So it comes out to here, and we'll want that like this as well, and around here. Now, none of this makes it dark, of course, but it will be easier to make it dark because we can do that kind of thing. We'll put sides on. Perhaps I'll do that with a different wood. Yes, okay. Let's see how close we can get it. This is only one floor. I might put another floor on. I've done some designs where it does have an upper floor as well. And there you go. We've just clicked over to day 3, so I'll stop there. There we are. I guess that's beginning to take shape now. Right, I'll stop the clock, stop everything. Thank you very much for watching me, and I'll be back to continue this construction next time. Bye bye.